Hey there, I was wondering, when you read a text, do you just read to get the main gist and move on? Or do you question certain words, expressions, and the author's general intent for that text? If the latter is the case, then you are well on your way to developing your critical thinking skills. We will read a text shortly. I need you to carefully examine how the text is organized, determine what the text is about, assess the author's use of evidence to present his argument, think about whom the text is intended for, and lastly, draw conclusions about the text. Ready? Let's begin. Hunger is not just a physical sensation of an empty stomach. It is a complex issue that affects millions of people worldwide. It is also a condition that can cause a wide range of problems, both physical and psychological. This lack of access to adequate food and nutrition can lead to malnourishment, weakened immune systems, and even death. Hunger is often a result of poverty, where people do not have the means to purchase or produce enough food to sustain themselves and their families. This problem can be further compounded by factors such as conflict, climate change, and natural disasters, which can disrupt food production and distribution systems. Addressing hunger requires a multifaceted approach that goes beyond just providing food aid. It involves tackling the root causes of poverty and inequality, increasing access to education and employment opportunities, and promoting sustainable agriculture and food systems. Governments, non-governmental organizations, and individuals all have a role to play in ending hunger and ensuring that everyone has access to adequate and nutritious food. Hunger is indeed a complex and pervasive problem that requires urgent action. By addressing the underlying causes and promoting sustainable solutions, we can work towards a world where everyone has access to enough food and nutrition to lead healthy and fulfilling lives. Now, question 1. What is the entire text about? A. The physical sensation of hunger. The definition of hunger and its relation to society. The complex issue of hunger and its causes, consequences, and solutions. The compound nature of hunger. If you chose option C, you are absolutely correct. Question 2. What is the structure of the text? Briefly highlight what each section covers. As the question states, you are to go back to the text and analyze how it is organized, highlighting what each section talks about. Therefore, your answer should be something like this. The text follows a standard structure of an introduction, body, and conclusion. The introduction defines hunger and highlights its complex nature. The body discusses the causes and consequences of hunger and the solutions to address them. The conclusion summarizes the main points and emphasizes the need for urgent action. Question 3. How does the author use evidence to present their argument? Writers typically use evidence to support their argument, so to answer this question fully, present an instance or instances of its usage in the passage. The author uses a range of evidence to support their argument, including statistics, examples, and explanations. For example, the author provides statistics on the number of people affected by hunger and the causes of hunger. The author also uses examples such as conflict and climate change to illustrate the factors that exacerbate hunger. Additionally, the author explains the multifaceted approach required to address hunger and provides examples of specific solutions. I have a few more questions for you regarding this passage. Go on and answer them. Remember to never assume your answers. Go back to the text as many times as needed. See you soon.